And our good friend Ron Colangelo, Illitch Sports and Entertainment, Senior Vice President of Communications and Broadcasting, live from Houston, Texas. Howdy, y'all.
Good morning, Jim. How are you?
We're good. We're so jacked up. What's that? You guys, teams ready? Everybody's ready for the game today?
Absolutely. Game one today. First pitch here, local time, is 1:32. So it's the earliest game of the wild card matchups. And as we were talking earlier, Tarek Skubal will be on the mound. The team arrived yesterday. They had a workout and actually arrived Sunday night. And yesterday was the first day where they had a workout at the ballpark and getting ready to go in a few minutes, actually.
So then we've also got a watch party here at Comerica today for Tigers fans. A great opportunity to head down there as well.
Yes. Are you going to be heading down there?
If I can stay, I stayed up too late for the Lions game. I need a nap, but I'm going to rally. I've got my Tigers gear on right now, but absolutely, it sounds like fun. When do the doors open at Comerica for the game today to watch?
So the Rocket Mortgage entry is opening to ticketed fans at 1:30. So you need to register for the watch party by visiting tigers.com /postseason. Tickets are $5, and a portion of the proceeds will benefit the Detroit Tigers Foundation. And we have had a great response. It's going to be a lot of fun. The game will be shown on the big video board in Comerica Park, in addition to the concourse TVs. And fans that arrive early will receive a Tigers in the Wild T-shirt from Meyer, our good friends at Meyer. So the city of Detroit, Jim, as you know, it's rallied around the Tigers. It's been so exciting. Last Friday night has given so many people so many wonderful memories. A lot of people who, from a younger generation weren't able to celebrate such an accomplishment and seeing the Tigers head into the postseason.
Donnie was there. You were there Friday night, Donnie. I mean, we talked about it all Friday morning. It's one of those moments.
Well, and it's funny that you bring that up, the aspect of how this is different for the kids, that it gives the kids something where it's like, the feeling of winning for the teams. Like, it's huge.
Leland was on yesterday, Ron, and he compared that Friday night vibe to Maglio in '06.
In a sense, it had that, but just in a different way. This is a team, as we've talked recently. It came out of nowhere, and it's come together. These are talented, young, and they're hungry to win. And hopefully, that carries here into Houston for these games. It's a short series. You need to win 2 games out of the 3. All 3 are here in Houston today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And just a reminder that all 3 games are day games, local time there in Detroit, 2:30 here in Houston, 1:30. So it's going to be quick. You got to win 2 games, and then hopefully we do that and we move on to the ALDS.
Yeah, don't waste Thursday. Just get it done. Just 2 straight. Just give them a smack, grab some brisket, and come home. Okay?
The Astros are
just
tough,
take care of business. Yeah.
The Astros have an incredible lineup. They've gone to the American League Championship Series, I believe now 7 straight years.
They have 7 years in a row.
They've got some Hall of Fame players, and they've got some young talent. So,
I don't think there's one player on the Astros team that we know. Any of them. I don't know any of their pitchers or any of those guys. What a soap opera moment that's going to be with pitch. I assume JV will go tomorrow, right? I would think.
Well, not confirmed yet. We just know the confirmation is Framber Valdez today. But I'll let you know once I get to the ballpark.
So you're there, obviously, in Houston with the team and around them, and the vibe has always been loose. And you saw it Friday night, Donnie. The way they play is so loose and free. It's fun to watch, and Leland mentioned it yesterday.
Sure.
Is it the same vibe when they got in Houston? It wasn't like the Bad News Bears where they kind of had to go measure, show them how big the stadium was and all that.
No, it's a continuation. They're all business. They got a taste of winning. They were on a big stage Friday with the celebration, and they know that there's a lot to still play for. And like I said, they are hungry, and they're playing free will right now. It's just get out there and do what they've been doing. And it's the exciting part is there's been contributions from so many different players.
Yeah.
So AJ's comment yesterday in the media session was a fun one when he said we have Tarek Skubal in game 1 and we have pitching chaos the rest of the way. So that's an advantage when you have the unknown, and that's kind of what we are. It's we, like I said, coming out of nowhere. The way it's been masterful the way AJ and Chris Feder, our pitching coach, have put together the pitching rotation and how they've utilized the pitchers in strategic situations. And there's no formula that people are going to be able to look at yet. There's just a lot of unknown, and it's an advantage.
Awesome. Ron Colangelo, Illitch Sports Entertainment Senior Vice President of Communications and Broadcasting. The Bad News Bears breaking training is about them going to the Houston Astrodome, so I assume the team is going to watch that movie before the game today.
The Astrodome, we were landing yesterday, and I had the privilege of sitting next to Alan Trammell, great Hall of Famer, and he pointed that the Astrodome is still standing right next to the football stadium that the Texans play in. So
right.
The Astrodome
is still there?
Yep, they do. I guess they host a lot of rodeos there.
Just another reason to show the young players this movie, The Bad News Bears Breaking Training. I do remember that movie. Yep. Go ahead, Ron.
No, I was going to say, so I hope you can get to the watch party. It should be a lot of fun. Really encourage Tiger fans to head down to Comerica Park today. Work a half a day. Take your laptop with you. You got your iPhone. These are once in a lifetime opportunities, I should say, and maybe it'll be an amazing moment today when the final out is made. But gates open 1:30. Games at 2:30. So come on down. It's going to be a lot of fun. Enjoy what we hope is going to be, a long October.
Amen. 2:32, by the way. We want to make sure we get that 2 minutes in there because that means the world, Ron.
That's exactly right.
So exact. That's a person, whoever did the scheduling for MLB is the person that insisted their kids come home for dinner at 6:03. They're that person. Yeah, they're the one no, you have to be in a certain time. It's so specific.
Isn't it for television reasons or whatever?
Oh no, they're just anal. There's no real reason. Oh yeah,
it's not like 2 minutes of commercials and then the game starts at 2:32.
No, because in Bad News Bears breaking training, the game didn't start in the Astrodome until 7:06. Same thing.
It's a movie.
Again, that's another lie, Ron. But anyway, well, we'll enjoy everything at Comerica Park today, man. We always appreciate the time. We do hope you get time during the game today to kind of sit back and watch this as well and sort of take it in. Because it's a great moment for you and all you've done with Illitch.
Oh, it's never taken for granted, Jim. I've been through a number of postseasons, and it's something that I do actually take a moment. Today's going to be great. Get to go to batting practice, be around it all, and see all the local media, the national media, the Tiger fans that are going to be here, and just appreciate that I have the opportunity to be here and around such a great group and share something that's so special with so many Tiger fans. So
best.
Let's go Tigers,
Amen.
Go Tigers, and let's hope we can keep doing this in the month of October, Jim. I'd love to be talking to you again next Tuesday.
Always. Ron Colangelo, Illitch Sports Entertainment Senior Vice President, Communications and Broadcasting. Appreciate the time. Go Tigers.
All right. Thank you both. Go Tigers.
Thank you, Ron.
By the way, Bad News Bears breaking training. You want to talk about movies you can't do now? A guy they lie about where they're going. He puts 10 kids in a minivan or in a van and drives to Houston, Texas.
It's similar to School of Rock.
No,
Jack
it's
Black kinda
it's
did
similar
that.
to a Dateline NBC episode. It just has baseball around it.
State lines.
Here it is. Workforce traffic. What's going on?
There is an accident.